Hey, pretty kitty. So I made a video this morning, but then because I was doing so much organizing of my students and their class, the two classes that I was setting up, I didn't have time to post it at that point. And then by 1 o'clock I had to be at the dealership to get my car's tires switched from winter to summer. And then while I was there, they discovered more things that were wrong and things that I had actually been noticing myself, brakes, and something about the, what did it turn out to be? Anyway, a few things that I had noticed myself and just thought, well, they'll notice it, and they did, which meant that they weren't just taking advantage of me, they were taking care of my car. So the car stayed there. I came home, finished sending off my stuff to my classes, and by that time the car was done and they brought it. I thought I was going to get picked up and take it back and be able to drive my car home, but no, they actually drove it home. The guy who had brought me home remembered where I lived, of course, and drove it here, and then they went off. And they're trying to minimize physical interactions, so leaving me at home was the best thing for them. Hey, pretty kitty. Yeah, so that was good. Now, my shopping that I was going to do didn't happen, but then I decided when I was chatting with my sister-in-law that, hey, rather than go out now, I'll go out early tomorrow. So I'll be at 8 o'clock, I'll be at the Zayres and see how that goes. Right? Yeah, so that's why I didn't get around to doing any videos all day. Thank goodness, eh, Monica? We're so tired of 3 videos a day. Yeah, it was tedious getting my students, but I hope it works because everybody else is doing something different and I'm doing this, and I thought, wow, what if I'm doing the wrong thing, you know? But I don't think so. I've used this particular online English place for years, and my students like it and they're used to it. So I think they'll be more, it'll work well with them. I don't know. Other people are making a lot of work for themselves, and I just don't like the way the other apps work. And I like the way this one works. So, hey, you've got to use what pleases you. Nobody's expecting a lot, but I think this one's really useful and good for my students. So, that's my choice. The video that I made this morning didn't ever manage to get used. Yeah, I don't know why, but it was too big to upload to that. Yes, Outlook. Say no to Outlook. Really, why? So I couldn't upload my video, so I just explained it to them rather than showing it to them. Whatever. They seemed to not notice that there was anything not there. So, and I've got numerous people that have already logged on to the site. So yay, it's working. At least the ones that have some smarts. Let's see how many have smarts. Not my problem. Not my problem. I'm doing the best that I can. which is all that we need to do. Yeah, so
down very often because everyone's applying for assistance.
Andy, you've got to turn on the radio and listen to what's going on. Okay? No, it isn't out your way yet. It's in British Columbia, really bad in British Columbia, but not where you are, not on the island. So far so good. But there's a big outbreak in British Columbia. Not as big as in Ontario, and certainly nowhere close to how it is in Quebec. Quebec is the worst in all of Canada. So first Quebec, then Ontario, and then British Columbia, I believe. But the other provinces are all starting to have cases. I think only one territory doesn't have anything, I think. So yeah, you've got to listen to what's going on, because it's coming closer and closer to you. So just keep not breathing in people's, exhalations, because that's dangerous. And if you have any underlying health issues, you are in danger of becoming very severely ill from this. So yeah, I hope it passes me by, like everything else has for many, 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 many years. But I don't know. I don't know what makes people susceptible and some not. No idea. So my sister's coming tomorrow, I believe around noon. And yeah, I'm going shopping in the morning. Because I really don't have to do anything just now. Not until my students are set up, ready to go. And then I'll start doing something with them. I need a larger number than what I have now. And I've got to organize it in my head yet. I did mention something in the video, which I didn't mention in the email that I sent out, which I realize now. But I'll send another email letting them know. Okay guys, here we go. Went for my lottery tickets. That was the thing I had to do. After I got dropped off and after my car got dropped off, I realized that, okay, I don't need to go shopping. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning, but I do need to get my lottery tickets. So I went to the corner store, the Buck, and had the most amazing hands-off experience. The only thing that I touched was the door handle, and when I went in and when I went out. Other than that, she took my order verbally, and I paid with my phone, touching nothing. It was so cool. And then I touched the door handle again when I left and washed my hands when I got home. And the thing is, if somebody has something, they have to spit or sneeze or cough something, okay? And then within a certain amount of time, while it is still damp or wet, so before it dries, you have to touch it, and then you have to either inhale it or put it into your mouth or eyes or ears. No, not ears. Yeah. So anywhere like that. So really, as they say, the cases that are now are community, where people are hanging out with other people and they're too close and they're exchanging. So, yeah, if you're very, very careful, I don't know. Apparently, we're all supposed to get it eventually, but I don't know. And if you are super careful, how can you get it if you're super careful? I don't know if you can avoid it, but I am damn well gonna try. I really am. So my supper was really smelly, so I got candles going. Smelly, it's just that sometimes things stick in the air. So I am running candles. I've had my chocolate. My mandarin is, oh, it's clementine. It is a clementine. Is warming up there. And that's it. That's it. I don't know if I'll have cookies. I haven't had cookies in a couple of nights. Yeah. So I didn't order out. I didn't order in. Order out, order in. I didn't get anything. I had real food. I'm trying to keep with the real food because, you know, if that virus finds me, I want it to find me healthy. And pizza, I don't know, you guys have pizza with cheese. I don't have pizza with cheese, so I don't have the unhealthiest pizza. But the bread just, it's more than I'm used to, and it wasn't sitting properly with it wasn't sitting well with my body. And I didn't like what it was doing to my body. So no more pizza, not for a long time, not until there's some sort of special occasion. And just real food, vegetables, meat, rice, potatoes, real food. Anyway, I'm going to do nothing. There's nothing to watch, I do believe. So I'm going to keep watching Sabrina. Things are going really badly with Sabrina. It's just going, oh. Yeah. I'm enjoying it.